Morning guys, it's Janine back again with my little review of the, what were they called? The oat, chocolate and oat biscuits, forgot that. It's like my hair, I'm going for the bear's couch look, needs a wash, but hey ho, this is real life, isn't it? So yeah, this is where we're at today. It's Thursday, quite a bit early, just before I start work. Thought I'd let you know how I got on with them. So I was really pleased. I've had a bite out of this one, as you can see. This was my taste test when they came out the oven and they cooled down. They're lovely, really nice. I'm not going to eat them now because I keep doing this, don't I? Holding them up and going, they're really nice, but they are nice, I wouldn't lie to you. I try not to eat before 10 o'clock, just to give me gut a rest, do you know what I mean? Last thing at night. So basically, I feel that my body's like, so I liken it to when you've stopped eating overnight, then if you give your gut a rest, it's a bit like when the office closes at the end of the day, the cleaners come in, don't they? And they do, all the cleaning and wipe the desks and hoover the floor and all that. So that's what I liken it to, that if I leave that 10-12 hour window before I eat again, then it just gives me gut a chance to sort of, do the work that it has to do, something to do with microbiomes, and then it gets a little chance to have a break from food and, a little rest maybe after it's done the cleaning, do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to eat one, but they were really nice. And I said I've made this would be my fourth try, and this time they're like a biscuit. They're a bit chewy, but they've got the consistency of a biscuit. When they're not crunchy, a little bit crunchy maybe. When I first made them, I told you I didn't bind it. If you watch the video of me making these, you'll see that I was really like working the mixture together so it all formed into a good like solid block. At first I didn't do that, so they were a little bit cakey, shall we say. So I did a bit of a good mix and that, and they've turned out lovely. My daughter came and took me shopping yesterday, so I've given 4 to her, 2 for her partner Tom and 2 for herself to try, so she'll give me the feedback on them. But yeah, they're lovely. What else was I going to say? So I can't remember, I forgot. Got a brain like a sieve. So yeah, if you just try them, give them a go, do you know what I mean? I mean, as I said before, I'm going to try one after. What I'll do is I'll have one of these with my breakfast. I think I said, so I'll have my breakfast, I'll have one of these with some Greek yogurt and some of the strawberries. Do you remember the fruit that I showed you from Sainsbury's, the frozen one? So I'll have some of that, one of them, and then some Greek yogurt, some strawberries, some berries, and some chia seeds and some flax seeds, and it's a nice breakfast, and it's slow release as well, breakfast, and it keeps me full. So, but I won't have my breakfast till later. Look at my head there. Do you like it? I'm gonna wash it today. Yeah, but I'm rocking it. I think it's all right. Do you know, in life we have to just look at ourselves and love ourselves, don't we? Before I think I told you that I went for some therapy, didn't I? And it was therapy. It stripped me back, made me excuse me guys, made me look at myself, made me look at things that I was maybe not doing quite right. But what it did teach me was to start to love myself. The lady I was with, it was high intensity therapy. It's a little bit different from counselling therapy, I feel. But she taught me about me and a child. So don't know whether anyone's ever looked at that. Not that I'm, you know, sporting it. I never get my words right, I'm sorry. I always get mixed up. But she said what she took me through. She took me through a lot more, but she took me through me in a child, and you know what was amazing. And you know, prior, I was always aiming for perfection. I was always giving myself a hard time. I had to be perfect. You'd have never have caught me on camera looking like this when I haven't washed my hair since Saturday, because I just wouldn't have done it. And she taught me to be vulnerable. It's what she did say to me was, Janine, you have to work on yourself for the rest of your life, which is true, very, very true, and I do. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes, but I am willing to apologise, and I do stand up for myself for what I believe in. But she taught me to love myself, which was amazing, especially at my age. I'm 54 now, so yeah, just say today, you know, when you look in the mirror of the morning, tell yourself you love yourself and be kind to yourself. You know, everyone's wonderful in their own special way, aren't they? So yeah, so that's me for today. I am going to cook something else. I think I didn't do any tea last night. Well, I did do a tea, but I did a simple one because I was tired. So it was nothing that I would have put on camera. What did I have? Do you know what? I can't even remember. I know we had tuna and sweet corn on a butty for me lunch. And I had that breakfast for me breakfast, but I can't remember what I had for me tea. No, it just scared. Oh, I know. I had cottage cheese on a bagel with beetroot, and it was delicious. It was a simple tea, because as I say, I was tired, so I didn't want to cook. I didn't have the energy to cook, and that's okay. That's absolutely fine, you know, as long as we eat. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect all the time, and I think that was a good meal, because cottage cheese has got your fats in and your proteins, and you know, I had all my carbs and that, and I had some veg, which was beetroot. All right, so I'm going to go now, guys. Excuse me, because I'm starting work soon. I'm working from home again. And I will speak to you all soon. You take care of yourselves, and remember, be kind to yourself. All right, and love yourself. Have a good day. Bye-bye.